A massive search, crews on land and in the water.
The goal, of course, is to bring some closure to the family.
Agencies from across southeast Michigan descend on the Rouge River in hopes of finding 13-year-old Neziah Harris.
It's been a coordinated effort for most of the day on that portion of the river. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Damon Fernandez. The search wrapped up right around 3:30 this afternoon. Check out this map so you can see where it happened. This is right in the area of 7 Mile and Telegraph near Greater Grace Temple. Let's get out to Pamela Osborne. She's live tonight. Now, Pamela, there was a large number of people and agencies involved today.
There's certainly words, Ahmad. We're talking about 13 state, local, and federal agencies all assisting Detroit police in this search. Now, this particular area, it was of great importance to them, although detectives and investigators weren't able to say why that was just yet. They searched for several hours here today. The whole while, her family was right nearby.
I don't have I can't.
Mervyn Jennings could hardly find the words to explain what life has been like since his 13-year-old daughter, Neziah Harris, went missing. Today, he looked on as specialized dive and search teams from all over Metro Detroit combed through the Rouge River for any trace of her.
I've never seen anything, as much as I've been involved in missing cases and missing people, I've never seen anything like this.
That's DPD Commissioner Tamara Smith comparing the search for the missing teen to a scavenger hunt, one that seems to have shifted focus to a recovery.
We're prayerful that that's not the case, but we know how these things unfortunately play out, and there's certain aspects of the case that I am not prepared to discuss right now. That's given us some very serious concerns that it could lean towards that way.
On January 9th, Neziah got off of her school bus at Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive and simply vanished.
It's not normal for a 13-year-old to be missing over 2 months. There is no sign of life. There is no social media communication. There are no friends who've heard from her, no family.
It's been too much to bear for Mervyn, who believes someone out there knows something.
Yeah, she was such a happy little, just a happy little baby. And then I'll go in and talk to her grandmother. She was a beautiful, grandmother was beautiful. I don't know what happened.
And there was so much that police were not able to tell us at this point as this search continues. I did ask Chief White if there's any person of interest, at least, in the disappearance of Zenaia. Here's what he was able to tell us about that they've been talking to several people, and that one of those people happened to know information about the situation that was concerning to them, but that was all he was willing to say right now. Again, not saying that they have identified any specific person of interest in this case. For now, reporting live in Detroit, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Yeah, let's hope Zenaya's family gets some answers and soon. Thank you, Pamela.